hello, hello. What's up, and good evening. It's 7:06 p.m. We're right on time. I'm really excited about that. We started the show at 7:06 p.m. for the last 9 years. Never missed a beat. Ever.
Not a once.
This is a community conversation. Joining me tonight, the lovely Michelle Hess and my man Tyler Garretson. Going to be popping in. We're going to be chatting about the VooDoo Chef this Friday. We have VooDoo coming in. Eric Young's popping in on Friday with the crew as usual, the VooDoo crew. They have not been here this season yet. Eric and I are busy bees, but we made some time 4 months ago to schedule this far in advance. So hopefully we're going to be bringing everybody in. But tonight is a community conversation. We're going to be chatting, so I hope to hear from you guys. Throw in some comments, some notes, all that stuff. We want to know how your weekend was, how you're looking, how you're feeling. A huge shout out to the Legend of Traveling TARDIS for allowing us to stream on their page as well. And it's good to see everybody tonight, man. Really excited, super happy to have Chef Eric joining us on Friday. Give us a second and we will get it going, baby. There we are. Hello, my friends. Have some WD-40. I forgot this was here. And some bungee cords. We have WD-40. Don't ask us what we do in our spare time. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's good to see you guys tonight.
You're not going to get an answer.
Thank you so much for joining us. Great to see you. Karen Schwartz in the house. Hello, Karen Schwartz. Good to see everybody tonight. Thank you, and welcome to Monday, April 13th. Man, already April. Halfway through April, Michelle Hess. How do you feel about that?
My mom's birthday just passed.
Happy birthday, Mama Hess.
Happy birthday.
Is it Mama Hess?
Mama Brown.
Just kidding.
Mama Brown.
Happy birthday, Mama Brown. I'll get it right one day.
One day.
I've asked you that question before, and I always forget. But it's the same time every year, Billy. That's how they do birthdays. Tyler Garretson, how are you, sir?
I'm here.
Hold on. You're so quiet. You're so
Yeah.
quiet.
Quiet.
Yeah, you're so quiet. There we go. Keep going.
Hello.
A little more.
Hello.
There we go.
Oh, yay. Now you can hear my sultry voice.
Now we hear you, so you sound lovely. How's your April?
It's in April.
It is in April.
It is in April. It is one of those Aprils.
What does that mean?
It's one of those Aprils.
And it, just like the way we thought April would be.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
when you think about an April.
You know what I mean.
This April is Apriling harder than most Aprils have Apriled. Yeah, I think that all worked.
Anybody else notice that, especially around January, that January always feels like it takes 3 years to finally pass?
Yes. January, then it's January again, and then January again. It's like we have January 36 times in a row.
January.
And then it's still January. And then
it's
it goes
still January right
February,
now.
March, April. February, March, April. It happens real fast. Well, what's up, everybody? Guys, if you are in the chat, please throw a comment in there. We want to say hello to everybody and wish you guys a fair and fantastic Monday, especially up north. It definitely January's up north hard.
Yeah.
I think
Very
that's
hard.
what Karen Schwartz is saying. January's hardcore. They agree. Luke and Leia agree 100%. And definitely January's hard. So this Friday we got Chef Eric coming in, the VooDoo Chef out of Tampa. Good friend of ours. We've partnered up on many things. The reasons we have these seasonings and sauces, specifically the reason that Christian Basil has a very improper hashtag to put in all the chats all the time. Chef Eric's going to be in the house on Friday night. I think it's funny.
It cracks me up
He's
every
funny.
time
Oh,
I
it's
see it.
fantastic.
He cracks me up. But we're going to have Eric Young. So I'm super excited to have Chef Eric pop by. He has had a lot going on this year, as have the KitchenKillaz, as have we. So it's really nice that we were able to kind of make the universe work and meet all these streets together. So we booked this back in January, I think. We realized we were like, hey, we have an April. Let's do April 17th. I said, all right, let's look at the schedule. Bam, April 17th is open. Let's do it, baby. So that's this Friday, which I'm super excited for. We always have Chef Eric come by at least once a year. We're really blessed to be able to have that. And then as soon as the show's over, that's actually when the real party begins. You know, especially with Chef Eric. With most people, when the show's over, everybody chills. They have a little bit of food. They start saying their 3 times goodbyes.
Yeah.
You know, goodbye before the door, goodbye at the door, goodbye after the door. That's just how it works. Listen, don't judge. But Chef Eric's, the party starts usually when the show's over, which is already a party. But when the show's over, that's when we start busting out the whiskey and telling lies and cigars.
He works hard. He doesn't take a break during these shows, so he's chefing hard.
And he's cleaning simultaneously. Like one of my favorite things about Chef Eric when he comes to the house is the kitchen. When he leaves the kitchen spotless, it's so clean. And we'll do it, no problem. But man, sometimes after a Friday night show and we got 20, 25 people over here, dude, we're up till 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. When Chef Eric leaves, dude, the dishes are done, dude. Like they're done. The silverware's taken care of. Everything's clean. I'm like, wow. And usually when we have a chef here, when we had Chef Kendra, similar, Chef Michael O'Brien, Michael clean everything. He'll clean your damn bathrooms. You know, Chef Mike cleans it all, bro. You know, so that's going to be really good to have Chef Eric swoop by. I don't know what's on the menu. We have no idea, but I guarantee it's going to be good.
Oh, it's absolutely going to be fantastic.
It's going to be really good. So he's going to be playing some jams with us, and we have Jack Connor. Jack Connor is coming by this Friday, do a little co-hosting with me and play a couple jams as well. Last time he was here, he popped in some harmonies, and he's just so damn good.
Yeah.
That guy's got such good skill, man. He's just really, really good.
Voice.
Yeah, beautiful voice, man. Happy to have Jack Connor swing in and say hello. So it should be a good time. We haven't, I don't think we've been here since Chef Kendra, as the sign says. Yeah. Because the last time we did this was the chili competition, but we did it in the kitchen. So we weren't at the studio. Yep. You know, so here we are back. The last time we did this was Chef Kendra. That feels like a couple of days ago. It was 2 months ago.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it was 2 months ago. I think it was February, right?
Yeah,
was it February?
It was February.
March? Yeah, because March was MegaCon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so holy smokes, dude, going fast. You know, so we got VooDoo coming in, and VooDoo Chef Week. It is VooDoo Chef Week, 100%, baby. That's what's going on. You know, it's VooDoo Chef Week. He's a man so nice you celebrate him 6 times. Actually, that doesn't rhyme. But that rhymes. And I didn't mean for it to rhyme. But rhymes and times. That rhymed. And so we take the first little sentence, we let that drop off, and then we rhyme on 2 and 3. And then it sounds natural. There it is, Christian Basil.
I don't know why it makes me giggle.
I almost feel like every time I see that, I want to go, before he posts it, I just want to say the line, Bart.
Say the line, Bart. Say it. Oh, my goodness. So that's this Friday, Christian Basil. I hope you're swinging by, my man. VooDoo Chef is going to be in the house. It's going to be great to have you. We'd love to have you and the TARDIS join us. You know, we always try to give the TARDIS a little love while it's over here. Get it on camera and get a little TARDIS love. Build up them followers. I know YouTube, you're already crushing it, man. You've gotten a plaque already for, I think, 100,000 subscribers. Wow. You know, that's just crushing it, man.
That's crazy when you think about it.
Several million views, man. Absolutely rocking it, Christian. So we hope you're able to make it this Friday night. Just, if not anything, just come over and hang out, man. Have a good time. I don't know what's going to be on the menu, but I know it's going to be good, and especially if it's being made with VooDoo Chef seasonings, which I guarantee you that is. Guarantee you that is. But it's he's been here before. He made a tostada like 2 years ago. He made this delicious tostada, and it was out of this world.
I remember that.
He was talking about making it again. I was like, yo, you definitely need it. You definitely need to make it again. He's like, I'm thinking about making it again. And then he was looking at pictures because somebody had posted it about like a memory on the VooDoo Chef page the day we were talking about it. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm totally making that tostada. But we also know Eric.
Right.
We don't know shit. He may change it the day of. He's like, you know what? We're not going to do any of that. We're going to totally shift it around. So don't get your hopes up that it's going to be a certain thing. What it is going to be is delicious.
It will be.
And then we smoke cigars after the show is over.
He might just have the crew make food like he did last time he was here.
Yeah,
that was
jammed.
Also fantastic.
Yeah, he was like, you know, they were doing all the things, and he was just going in there and checking on them, make sure they were doing everything right. We were mostly just playing music and co-hosting. Yeah. That was so much fun, man. We had a great time. You know, I try to always convince him to buy a new guitar when he comes over because he forgot his guitar 1 year, totally forgot it, and he was like 30 minutes away, and he calls me. He's like, "Bro, you're never gonna guess what happened." And I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "I forgot my guitar." I'm like, "I've done it." You get so wrapped up in everything that you're bringing with you. Like the one thing you forget is absolutely the one thing. I've done it. I just did it in Gasparilla. So yeah, it happened to me a couple months ago. He's like, I guess I'm going to have to buy a new guitar. I was like, yeah, you are. Then he left it here. When he left the guitar here. And then he messaged me. He's like, I'm coming back to get that one. I can't buy another one. I'm like, this could be your guitar that you leave here.
It's true.
You know, you'll always have a guitar here.
This
Just
is the Billy,
it's the house guitar.
This is the
you
Billy
know?
guitar, yeah.
For VooDoo, you know, it's your guitar. Nobody's going to touch it.
Guitar.
You know, Tyler will clothesline a dude big time. And go downtown to Chinatown. You know, so that's but yeah, so I'm excited to see him on Friday night. I'm thinking me, Jack, Eric, and you on cajon. If me, Jack, and Eric are on vocals and guitar, then we get Tyler G in here on a little percussion.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we might be able to put a little 4-piece together for you, which I'm making up as I go along. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, I just came up with a great idea. You know, I think everybody would be down for that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm down.
Jack's got great harmonies. He's really good at naturally figuring it out, which is fantastic. You know, like we got plenty of songs that we all know. You know, T and I have played together a couple times already, and then Eric and I already have a collection of songs that we play. So you guys might be getting a 4-piece ensemble. What's an ensemble?
An ensemble is a group of musicians. So that is correct.
That would work. It's just so fancy.
It is the official tone.
But we're fancy. Karen Schwartz, YD5XC. How do you pronounce that? Is that German? I think it is. Are you coming on Friday night? You should totally come on Friday night. You should totally come on Friday night. Like girlfriends, have different ones at every house. I can't confirm nor deny that. Also, I can't condone it. It's different area codes, bro. I got hoes in different area codes. You know, you don't remember that song? Come on, dog. I guess they are in different houses, but also different houses could be right next door, and that's too close. Unless you have some type of understood arrangement. Whatever. Do what you need to do. Nobody's going to kink shame over here. But it does sound great, Karen. I definitely hope you join us on Friday night. It'll be absolutely fantastic. And congratulations on the interview, dude. Janet Fielding this morning from Doctor Who. It was amazing. I'm excited to see it come out, man. That's going to be awesome, dude. When do you think you're going to be able to publish the entire interview? Or are you gonna do stories, reels, and clips? What are you thinking? What are you thinking, good sir? But yeah, Friday night, you can probably get here anytime between 7:30 and 8:30. Try not to get here anytime past 8:30, because from 8:30 to 9:05, we're dialed in.
Yep.
You know, like
absolutely dialed.
Everybody's fully moving. Everything's set up. There's going to be a lot of people in the kitchen. So get here early. Grab a seat. Laney Lerner, we already know where you're going to sit. By all means, come and join us. But Friday should be an absolute blast. And then after Friday, it should be an absolute blast as well. I don't know what the weather's looking like on Friday. Do you guys know what the weather looks like on Friday?
I don't think it's supposed to.
I'm wondering if it's cool, or if it's rainy, or if it's hot, or if it's mosquito-y, or if it's going to be nice.
It's been so nice lately.
Yeah, it's been beautiful.
It's been very nice.
But we do have those things, the torch things that we can bring out.
Oh, yeah. They have some new stuff for mosquitoes these days as well. It was live, my brother. It's out in the YouTube ether. Well, good. Fantastic. You did it live? Well, you should definitely download it and create shorts, reels, and stories. I imagine you are doing that.
He does a lot of shorts and stories.
Yeah, you got to do shorts, reels, and stories. I imagine you're going to download that and do shorts, reels, and stories. Unless you've already done that and you're already out as well, which that sounds like the Christian Basil thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Clear Friday night. Awesome. Ooh, yay. I like clear. What do we I'm going to try to manifest. 63. I think it's April. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, no, it's a little too late in the year
I would
for that
love
year.
for it was 66 this past Saturday. 66. It was perfect.
I'm going to say low 70s.
Low 70s, like 72-ish?
Probably.
I could deal with a 72.
Yeah.
I could deal with a 72. You know, I'm trying to steer away from. I'm trying to steer away from some higher numbers. You know.
Yeah.
But usually when VooDoo comes, because they come all the way from Hillsborough County, and he's on the opposite side of Hillsborough, so he's like 2 hours away.
Yeah.
2:15 away. Not bad. We're gonna see if we can send Tyler out there with his Arctic cold heart to bring down the temperature. We should be able to do that.
Yeah.
I think that
I don't know if I'd put out enough BTUs for that though. So
we're gonna get Sub-Zero involved. Not bad, Karen. Are we seeing you on Friday night? Are you coming? I think she said sounds great. Was that sounds great for joining us, or was that sounds great for the temperature that we all wanted?
Or was that sounds great for the girlfriends?
Or is that the hose? I bet Karen's got hose. Karen, do you have hose in different area codes? Don't lie. We're all friends here. We're all family. It's okay. We love you. Plus, awesome. High five. Good for you.
Both.
So you have hose in other houses and in different area codes? Damn, Karen. She's busy. I like it. I mean, she's cute and she's funny, so I get it. It makes perfect sense. But also, are you coming by on Friday night or no? Like, I'm not...
Inquiring minds.
Not sure what's going on.
To know.
Right now, I'm finding out that she's a little bit of a gigolo. No, that's a dude.
That's a dude.
What is the female version of a gigolo? An escort? No,
Yes.
Karen's not an escort. She runs the show.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Sounds like she will be here. I swear, Karen, your answers always come at the best moments.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Excellent, Karen. We're going to be happy to have you. We definitely appreciate you swinging by. We'll be streaming to VooDoo's channel as well as the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS, as well as Facebook for all of our KitchenKillaz stuff. But we've been moving and grooving, man. We got some good stuff in the works. We've always got we're booking into July now, which is really great. I was actually thinking of doing the hot wing contest in June or July, because we didn't get to do it yet because it was normally in March, but we had MegaCon in March.
Right.
And I didn't want to do two competitions, in the same month, like 2 weeks back to back, So I was like, okay, well, let's do it in April. We got Chef Eric coming by. That was booked in advance. And it's like, okay, let's do it in May. I was like, so we may do it in May, but I think May's booked out too. So I think we might be in. I think we have one Friday available in June, and then we're into July. But it would be cool to do the Hot Wing Challenge. I still want to be able
Hot
to
Wing
jump on
Challenge,
that.
hottest months of the year.
That's right. So I think that would be an absolute blast. But yeah, man, it's been good. We got a lot of stuff going on. How you been, Tyler G? How's life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness? Staying busy?
Trying to.
Yeah.
Definitely trying
Nice,
to.
man. You're working on some 3D printing these days.
Yes.
Nice, dude.
There
You've kind
are
of been
some secret
dialing
projects that will be revealed in the fullness of time. But yes, it's been a lot of fun doing that kind of stuff. Working on some of the eggs that we brought over to MegaCon this year. Which
that was
a
super
lot of fun.
cool.
Learning some different techniques, which make it only look better, which is always fun to learn. But yeah.
Yeah, that's it's always good to, especially when you go to MegaCon and you see the eclectic collection of absolutely everything. You're like, man, you can go there and you could sell pizza, you can play a song, and you can sell a baby dragon. All at MegaCon. And that's just not even scratching the surface.
Oh, yeah.
Having Mike Conway over here yesterday, we were talking about next year's MegaCon and what we're looking at putting together, this 4-day kind of like MegaCon-wide project of a Harry Potter sorting ceremony, and then a house cup with all the different hourglasses collecting. Oh, fantastic. I like seeing Mike get excited.
Yeah.
He's so excited. He's like, bro, let me show you. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. Let's go, let's do it.
He's funny.
Yeah, he's awesome, man. But it's been good. We've been busy. Everything's moving along nice and smooth. We got a new order for grunge in already. Then we had 2 things that we're looking into right now. One is coffee. The other is hot sauce. So I've been reaching out. I've reached out to a couple people already because we always look for partners. We're not chefs, man. That's not what we do. Tyler slays. That's what he does. The ladies love Tyler. Michelle is the governess. She's got a machine to run. You guys, we're not going to get into details, but she's a busy lady. Okay, so we don't have time to whip up delicious recipes of hot sauces and coffee. We would love to do that, but there are skilled people out there. This is what their passion is. This is what they do. Yep. So instead of doing it ourselves, it's like, let's meet our community. Let's find the people in the community that are very powerful at these things. So we might. I actually have to follow up on the popcorn as well. Because that'd be super cool.
Ooh,
that rockin' hot popcorn.
I almost forgot about the popcorn.
I think that was the one that she said we don't have to do anything to that seasoning because of how powdery it was, how thin it was. So we might be looking at some rockin' hot popcorn. That's actually really cool. The hot pop, the rockin' hot popcorn, rockin' hot popcorn, not pot, easy, pop, P-O-P, not T-P. Take the T, put a little boop in there, and now you got P-pop. That's what we're talking about. Calm down, hippies, especially Karen. But we're looking at some good stuff, man. Mostly food-based, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So
I do like the food-based stuff.
I know. I was really happy to see how well the seasonings and sauces did at MegaCon. Really happy.
Once we let them start smelling the seasoning, that grunge was gone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That did it.
Yeah.
For that.
That was a great idea. That was really, because we were like, how do we let a sample seasoning? I don't want people sticking their finger in there.
Nope.
But then we gave them the ability to just smell it. Put a little in there and just let them smell it. And they were like, and what we normally got for the other 2 were really good. Like Rockin' Hot was like, oh, that's got a kick to it. Mm-hmm. For the occasion, they're like, oh, that smells good. They'd smell the grunge. They're like, give it to me. I need it right now.
Yep.
This is, oh my God, this is amazing. I was like, damn.
You would see their whole facial expression change. Oh.
Yeah, right? Right? So good job, dude. So I hope you guys are enjoying it, man. And by the way, we're sold out of grunge. I have 1 grunge left. I will fight you for it. Yeah. I will arm wrestle you for it. And don't underestimate me.
He bites.
I have a hoodie on, so you can't see these guns, okay? Yeah, you can't. And I got 2 of them. Rawr, and I will defend my grunge. The guns defend the grunge. Guns, grunge. Guns, grunge. But you're going to want it because it's delicious and we're sold out.
Yeah.
Actually, we should do pudding wrestling for the last grunge.
But once it's back in stock, absolutely get more.
Yeah, you absolutely get more after we get ours.
Yes, but
wait
for the bottles to come in.
Yeah.
And then once we're sure that our personal stock is not at stake, we will sell more.
KitchenKillaz pudding wrestling? Just saying. It's not a bad idea.
A season finale this year, right?
That'd be awesome.
We do have a season finale.
This is the way you guys do it. You do an inflatable pool, very small, and then you get the gallon things of chocolate pudding from like Restaurant Depot. That's it. It costs a little bit of money.
Well, we also do have an in at Restaurant Depot, remember?
Yeah, Restaurant Depot is going to be a place to get it because you're going to be able to get it for such a cheap price. Now, granted, if there's a sale at Costco, that's a place you can get like 50 gallons of chocolate pudding. They come in a can like this big, freaking massive. It's nuts. You need to put it in the back of Matthew's pickup truck. You know, just how awesome would that be? Just Matthew driving down the road and there's just a 50-gallon can.
Just says Jello chocolate pudding.
Just has chocolate pudding on the side.
No, not a can. It's just a giant one of those single-use cups with the foil lid.
The see-through cup with
like
a little foil lid on the top.
Large.
Yeah, just massive.
I can see it in the back of his truck.
That'd be
now.
awesome. That'd be awesome. I'm down. I hope they make 50-gallon size Jello pudding packets. Isn't that what it was? Like the Jello pudding cups?
Yeah.
Pudding cups. Yeah, because they made Jello pudding. Do they still make Jello pudding pops? Those are the best.
I don't know pops.
Those are so good. Bill Cosby, rest in peace. He's not dead, but he's dead. He would advertise Jello pudding pops, and there was like chocolate Jello and vanilla Jello swirled as a pudding pop, and you put them in the freezer. Really?
I forgot those.
Oh man.
The pudding pops.
Exactly. Jello pudding pops, 1980s. Wow. Oh yeah, here's the commercial.
With Bill Cosby.
I don't want to get the show banned.
Yeah.
So we
Cosby
don't
might not be dead, but he's dead to me.
Yeah, you're dead. So crazy. Oh yeah, there they are. Jello pudding pops right there. Huh. That's it.
I guess they do make pudding pops still.
That's it right there. I hope they do. I mean, that looks relatively new.
Yeah.
You know, oh, Billy, did you want over a bit early for some Strange Butte? What? Did you want over a bit? We can't do it on Friday, man. I don't have time to watch a movie on Friday, but you can come over tonight. We can hold hands and eat popcorn. Did I say that out loud? Weird. Here we go. Oh, the pudding pops.
The pudding pops.
You had a pretty good one, Tyler. That was pretty good. These are Jello pudding pops right here, guys. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Jello pudding pops, chocolate and vanilla swirl, chocolate and a vanilla, a 12-pack. I don't know when they got rid of this, but this looks like an updated font.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The imagery looks relatively new-ish.
Time out. That font for pudding pops looks almost identical to Pop-Tarts.
It does. Very similar, especially with like the bevel on the white and then the stroke on the blue.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
pops. The font, the P.
The pops, definitely.
Yeah, definitely the pops. Did you want to over a bit early for some Strange Brew? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it on Friday, Christian, but we definitely need to do it, dude. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got to watch it. Have you seen this movie, Strange Brew? I've never seen this movie.
Never heard of it.
But I have heard of it.
I didn't even hear of it until Christian was like, hey, have you seen Strange Brew? And I was like, como? He's like, let's watch the trailer. We watched the trailer. I'm like, I've never even heard of this movie before. He's like, how is this possible? We must watch it.
I am intrigued.
I'm failing as a friend.
Never heard of it.
Failing as a friend. We're going to take care of it. So
we'll watch it.
We're going to see how it goes. Strange Brew should be pretty good. We're a movie-watching household.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Michelle calls them shows.
I do call them shows.
The first time she said it, I was so confused. She was like, oh, I love this show. And we were watching like a movie, which I never knew was a show. And then I just kind of wrote it off. I was like, well, maybe it is a show. I don't know all the shows. Who knows? And then she said it again, and I was like, man, then I had to ask. I was like, I didn't realize they made a television show or series. And she's like, oh, they do? And I go, well, what? You said you loved the show. And she's like, oh, yeah, that's what we're watching. We're watching a show. Oh, movie. You call them a movie. I'm like, I do. She's like, I call them shows. I was like, oh, gotcha.
I call them Nickelodeons. Another obscure reference.
I call them Nickelodeons. Oh, the pudding pops. I totally forgot. Look how creepy this guy looks. Looks kind of creepy now that we know what's up.
Look at that box.
Yeah, bro, look at the font.
I feel like there's another suit that's going to happen now that I've seen that box being caressed the way it was.
Listen, frozen pudding on a stick. Look how happy everybody is. Bro, that's crazy. Look at this image. This is fantastic. I'm going to share this instead.
This screams 80s.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Yelling and screaming.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Billy, the Faceless Man. It's wonderful to see you. Here we go.
Billy's been Mike Wazowski'd.
Oh, my God. Right? I love it.
I'm on a magazine.
Introducing all the goodness of real Jell-O pudding frozen on a stick. New Jell-O Pudding Pops. It's a rich, creamy tasting new snack frozen on a stick, and you can feel good about serving Jell-O Pudding Pops to your family because it's made with all wholesome goodness of real Jell-O pudding. Look for Jell-O Pudding Pops in your grocer's freezer. It comes in delicious flavors your whole family will love: chocolate, vanilla, and banana. Or try all 3 flavors in a variety pack. So when your family wants a snack, stick with the goodness of real Jell-O pudding.
It has a date down in that corner.
1982.
Copyright Journal Food Court, 1982.
Yo, look at these. Look at this family. What's going on here? What's happening here? I think one of them is a serial killer. Which one is it?
The dad.
You think the dad's a serial killer?
Without a doubt. Look at that. No.
He looks like Bob Saget from Full House.
He does kind of look.
He has Bob Saget hair. You know what I'm saying? Also, how many times Jell-O pudding pops, Jell-O pudding pops, Jell-O pudding, Jell-O pudding pops, Jell-O pudding? I was like, my God, talk about branding. Jesus.
Says the man who has literally how many KitchenKillaz logos up on stream right now?
We're talking about Jell-O pudding. Calm down with your observational humor. Shush. Shush. My goodness gracious, Saget hair. I'm saying, dude, that definitely looks like Bob Saget's hair. Yeah. 100%. I'm going to go with, do you think this is the wife or an older daughter? Because she's got like the collared shirt, almost looks like a Catholic polo. If you ever went to private school, very similar. Like, where's mom? Is that mom? She looks young. What's up, Dad? What's going on here?
Yeah, but the way the arm is around the shoulder like that.
That is true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that a dad hug? I mean, also think about how long her freaking arm is. If her elbow is here,
her elbow has to be like on the other shoulder.
This is the longest arm in the whole wide world. Like, look how massive her arm is.
Forget about pudding pops, folks. We're not talking about how ridiculously long
that
this one girl's
That
arm is.
does not make any sense at all. That her arm should be this long. It doesn't make. Something's wrong here, people. This is an alien. I think these. Look at that arm. It looks like Chubbs.
X-Men are hiding
yeah.
among us.
It looks like Chubbs from Happy Gilmore. Or the Chubbs son. He had like the abnormally long arm.
Yes.
Like, that arm should not be that long. Something looks weird here. I don't know.
It looks like an extra hand length.
My money is on the boy. I think he is the serial killer.
I was going to say the little girl.
I was going to lean that way, but I think she would set a fire and watch it burn, but I don't think she'd hurt anybody, but I think she'd burn your house down.
All right. All right.
No, you see that smile? You see the dad smile? That is the smile of somebody who's pretending he knows how to smile.
Skin looks darker on the arm. What arm? I just see 4 fingers, dude. Like, what arm? This arm?
I'm going to blame the shadow from that Bob Saget hair.
Yeah.
Like, right. Okay. That is the longest arm ever. Like, oh, man. I mean, I do like the fact that this is clearly from the 80s. Like, look at the primary colors, like blue, green, yellow. Let's go pink. I'll go loose on this one and say pink. So they had to make her feminine. They gave him forest green because it's a manly color. And then blue is for boys, of course. She grows up to be the needy girlfriend meme. Oh, my God. I thought she was going to be the meme of the little girl that's looking in the camera and behind it is the house on fire. Like,
yes.
Like this kid right here in blue. Oh, man, I don't know. He might be the cannibal of the family. You might be right. Maybe the son grows up to follow in the father's footsteps.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the father's a serial killer. And she has Stockholm syndrome, the woman in pink. That's not his wife or his daughter. It's a captor. He captured her.
And disassociates so hard because of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking she got a little Stockholm syndrome right here. And he might even force this into children, and she didn't want it at all. He's like, eat the ice cream, be happy. We're a happy family.
The son grows up to be Buffalo Bill.
Yo, I'm just saying, it puts lotion on the skin.
It's will put the lotion on the skin, or it's will get the hose again.
Oh my God, that was like a deep voiced Gollum. You had the little, the guttural flavor in it. That's Dexter, you freaks. He's what? Who's Dexter? The dad, the cannibal? No, Dexter didn't eat his victims. No. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Wasn't he a crime investigator as well?
He just had a weird thing about blood.
Blood spatter analysis.
See, you said it right. Spatter. It's not splatter, children. It's spatter. Spatter, not blood splatter. Done. Anyway, we're just talking about which one of these do we think became the serial killer or is the serial killer. And right now, I think we're along the lines that the daughter is a pyromaniac and she's going to burn your house down, but she's going to smile about it. Yep. The girl in the pink is actually a captive. And she has Stockholm Syndrome. Mm-hmm. And there might have been a forced relation with the gentleman in green to have the two kids that she didn't want, and the boy is going to grow up and be the next serial killer.
Yep.
Yeah, so I've got money on the girl being an arsonist vigilante, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Because she saw the horrors of her father and brother, she decided that she needs to punish those.
Oh, Christian, you're killing me, bro. He had his liver with fava beans and iced Chianti and KitchenKillaz barbecue sauce. I mean, we want to get up in everybody's kitchen. We don't discriminate.
That's true.
We want to be in everybody's kitchen. It's look, we don't care what you do with the sauce after you get the sauce.
As long as we all get to leave.
Yeah.
With all of our body parts.
Yeah, and live. We're alive. And by choice. And by ourselves and safe. And everything is fine. In our perspective, everything is fine. Not everything is fine to them. Everything's great to us, and we're happy and healthy, and we're on the way home. I'm really excited about this. Now it makes sense why Cosby does the commercials. Easy. That is true. That is true. Maybe that's what was going on. Maybe he was the ringleader of the whole thing, and Cosby found that dude in the green shirt and was like, "I like your work. We should do a commercial together." Also, who's gonna take your mantle when you pass? Oh, you have a son. Fantastic.
Dad was 007. Cosby was M.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Listen, I don't know how we got away from VooDoo Chef cooking on Friday to Bill Cosby being the ringleader of a serial killing network where he's bringing families into the fold and then tasking them individually.
That's it.
We're doing it live.
Imagine what kind of messed up shenanigans that would be with Cosby's sleeper cell.
Oh, my God. He's still alive. He lives in all of us. Dun, dun, dun. It's like Scientology, but it's like just Cosby.
It's like
Cosbyology.
The original Black
Cosbology.
Numbers,
oh my God!
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? All of a sudden, you start hearing either random numbers or somebody walks up reading a book and starts reading random words in Russian.
Oh man!
Boxcar.
Right. It's like the Manchurian Candidate, like
or Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. Oh goodness gracious, people!
So Friday, VooDoo's going to be
Friday
here.
on VooDoo. VooDoo's going to be here on Friday. We're so excited.
Be here Friday.
Here on Friday. Chef Eric Young is coming all the way from Tampa, baby. He actually got to share the stage with Robert Irvine this past weekend, which was really, really awesome at Tampa Bay Food and Wine Festival. Absolutely beautiful day. Awesome. Everybody had a great time. The food was amazing. The drinks were amazing. The wine was amazing. And it was a beautiful. It's a beautiful day in Tampa Bay. Bada bing, bada boom. Anyway,
hey.
that dude, not Robert Irvine. VooDoo Chef is going to be here Friday night. He's going to be whipping it up in the kitchen. We're excited to have him. We've been able to team up with Eric several times this year for a couple different Gasparillos, picking up some barbecue sauce, playing some Git Fiddles, hanging out at Guitar Center, picking up some seasonings, all that good stuff. And we might be working together on one or two more little projects coming up in the future. But we got some stuff that we're always working on, man. We're always out there. And we're always looking for new kitchens. We're looking for new chefs. We meet a lot of people throughout the year. We always bring new people into the kitchen, and we're always really fortunate to be invited to additional kitchens as well. Last Wednesday, we went over a brand new website that we're working on, which is really cool. Still in development. We're going to talk a little bit more about it on this Wednesday, which is only 2 days away. So we'll give you some updates on what's going on with the website. You're going to be able to book shows right from the website, listen to the music, order the seasonings, check out the schedule, see where we're going to be, where we were, and grab an archive, not only of all the shows, but watch the show live right at KitchenKillaz.com without any type of account, just in case you don't have a YouTube or a Facebook. We don't want to have to not allow people to enjoy it because you guys don't have an account. We've had the show for free. story for going in our 9th season now. So we absolutely want everybody to be able to join it. So we're working on getting an API pumped right into KitchenKillaz.com where you can watch the show live every Friday night. Actually, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're live every other week, but we are live every other week. And we're live every week on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But every other week, we're also live. And then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're live. KitchenKillaz.com. Carry the 2. Did you carry the 2?
There's a 2?
Damn. Yeah.
Damn it. I got to start over.
We gotta, wait. There's a 2. Where's a 2 supposed to be? Shit.
Well, you just told him you're supposed to carry it.
So.
I found it.
Got the 2. So we're working on some good stuff, man. We're super happy to have VooDoo Chef swinging by. I'm excited, and I got to ask because you guys see the Friday nights from a totally different perspective from each other, and a totally different perspective from me. So, what is your normal Friday night if you're not cooking? Like, how do you?
Man.
What is your? Because I know you play co-host a little bit, you play house host a little bit, you play organizer, you play sound engineer a little bit. Like, what is a Friday night like when VooDoo's here? We'll probably have 25, 30 people. Like, what does a Friday night look like for you?
Man, I try to. Anytime I have a chance, I'm watching these guys cook because it's like going to Kobe's or Benihana or something like that. It's like you're seeing the people cook right in front of you, and it's this is the delicious food that is going to be in my face in like 20 minutes. And
the chef's right there for you to be able to ask questions. It's like you asking the chef at a restaurant questions like, hey, why did you use that? Or what did you add that for? Or why did you wait to add that? Or why did you flip then add that? You know, so that's a really good idea. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, yeah. But like anytime I have a chance, if I'm not in the way, like.
Yeah, just a wealth of knowledge to watch and see what's going on.
Write that down.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about these guys, like each one of them individually. So normally when VooDoo shows up, he's running a couple dudes, you know, deep in his VooDoo crew, you know, and among them, you're looking at 20, 30, 40 years apiece at cooking in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
So he brings, let's say he rolls 3, and they've been cooking for 30 years. You're looking at 90 years of experience. So you can just ask questions, whatever you want to ask. And the cool thing is, so can you. You can ask questions as well. Why'd you guys do that? Or why'd you do this? Or what do you think about this? Or what does this seasoning do? And there, you guys may not know this. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. There's an amazing amount of chemistry that happens in cooking. It's math, it's chemistry, it's science. And science is punk rock, dude. You know, as Paul Rudd says in Ghostbusters Afterlife, science is punk rock. You know, like... You're always trying to figure it out. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes you blow something up. Who knows, man? I lit a couple things on fire in my life. You know, I didn't know that was going to happen. There's the fire. It does. You know, but we have a wealth of knowledge. A lot of great people are going to be here on Friday nights. If you guys have any questions, that's a great idea. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Yeah, and it's a bunch to manage because there's people coming and going. There's puppies everywhere. There's food everywhere. There's a lot going on, you know. So it's like, and we're running. If you guys have ever been here for a Friday night, you know how technical it can be with speakers and with broadcasting and casting and laptops and screens and microphones and lapel microphones and floating cameras and gimbals and all that good stuff. So it definitely takes a team.
And in the middle of that, there is a guy who's always wearing a Hawaiian shirt
with a face on it.
Usually his own face.
Yeah, usually his own face, which is interesting to say. Now we're back to the serial killer conversation. You know,
maybe Bill is that serious.
Yeah. Maybe it's
he's
Bill.
Part of the sleeper cells.
Do you think Bill shaved his head and he was the Bob Saget guy in the picture? But he cut all his hair off because he wanted to differentiate himself from the disciple of Cosby. What about you, Michelle Hess? What is a Friday night like? This Friday night, what does that look like for you?
Oh, well, the kitchen's going to be so full.
Yeah.
But they're going to have questions for me, like where things are. So I try to
that makes
always
sense.
Be very not approachable, but
sure,
like available.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, make yourself available. Makes it easy for people to ask questions.
Yeah, and then once the food starts getting ready, I take everything out of their way. So
yeah, just make as much space as possible. Yep. Just clear it out.
Get it served, and then I take it out to the people so that they don't have to do anything.
No, that's awesome. That's really good. It keeps the people from bunching up. It keeps the chefs from having to plate and expo and serve.
Yeah.
You know, they can stay in the kitchen, they can do what they need to do, and, you know, the people can kind of stay where they are, and the food makes it around. You know, it's definitely a process. It really is a process. We have full merch set up as well, which is always available. We have a guitar that everybody comes to sign throughout the year that they're here, and we do one every year. I think we're up to like 7 guitars or 6 guitars or something like that. I need a place to hang them all, man. I don't know what's going. Is that Kyle? He still freaks me out sometimes.
Sometimes
try every
right
night.
There.
I know he's there, and all of a sudden I just see his face, just like.
It's the mornings for me because I'll let the dogs out and I'll come back in and be like, oh.
Anytime I'm doing laundry late at night, I'll be coming out of the laundry room and just see Kyle like, ah!
There he is.
And don't even get me started when we put him on the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Kyle's watching over you. And we had a couple choices because we have like an angel and we have a star. And I was like, man.
We have a Kyle.
Wait a minute. And then we even lit him. We lit Kyle. You know, it was beautiful. It was gorgeous.
It was fantastic.
He was our Christmas tree topper. I was pretty sure I was going to offend a Christian or a Catholic. I was pretty sure somebody was going to come in and be like, yo, that's sacrilegious. Like, what are you doing? You're supposed to have an angel or a star or something like that. Yeah, we have a star and an angel. Kyle Nunez. He's a star to us, and he's an angel.
That would be something my parents would say.
Oh, really? They were like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm like, this is Jesus' birthday. Honestly, I think Jesus was cool as F, and I think he'd think it was funny.
Yeah.
I think he would want to meet Kyle.
I think he knows Kyle.
Yeah, he'd be like, I love that guy. He's like, I got one on my tree too.
I'm 99% sure that Jesus would laugh at it. Just
Hell yeah, he would laugh at it. Absolutely. He'd be like, yo, that's so funny. See, I don't think he's a hardliner like a lot of people think. Like, no, that's wrong. Like, he hung out with the thieves and the beggars. He hung out with the people.
The tax collectors.
And the tax collectors. The worst of them. Actually, insurance people are worse than tax collectors. I'm just going to throw it out there.
Okay.
You know? Insurance, what a racket. Listen, my household premium cost me $5,100 last year, and I didn't file a claim. Do I get that $5,100 back? No. Where does it go? It goes into somebody's pockets. Marketing, advertising, getting more premiums for people to pay, so when they file a claim, you're going to deny it, and then the money that they gave you is going to go into their pockets anyway, so they can buy a brand new Maserati. Congratulations, insurance company. And what do you have insurance for these days? Everything! Don't even get me started.
For shame.
Shame. I agree. Anytime we do open enrollment where I work, we have 10 to 15 minutes to go in and speak to the representative about any questions we have about insurance. No. And I spend 15 minutes shaming them for their life decisions. How do you live with yourself?
To be a fly on the wall for that conversation.
I know, right? Like, how can you not want to be
there?
They
can't go anywhere. They can't leave.
I would make popcorn.
You're mine for 10 minutes.
I got you for 3 minutes.
I just thought, how can you wake up in the morning knowing that you're taking advantage of hardworking people where the very company that you support is going to deny their claims, then they're going to die alone without the needs that they need because you guys want to line your pockets. I don't sell the insurance, sir. I'm not the insurance company. No, you're their henchman. You're right. You're not the insurance company. You're the insurance company's little bitch.
Slap
That's
on
what
some
you
overalls
are.
and you become a minion.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
But the minions are actually
I
cute.
love the minions. They're so loyal. Like,
we're going to steal the moon.
Oh, goodness. How did we get on insurance? Oh, tax collectors. No, Jesus.
Yep.
For the same way we managed to get from pudding pops to Bill Cosby's sleeper cells.
Bill Cosby, Bill Keevan.
Yeah, I would love to. I would love to see the. I would love to see the shorts that the AI clips for this video.
Oh my God! They're like, no shorts available. No, 0. None.
The FBI has questions for you, and
next thing you know, there's just like a Bill Cosby cosplayer at our front door. Hi, we're from.
Do you have a minute to talk about pudding pops?
Cosbology. They have their 1-to-1 scale Kyle Nunez heads, but they're just Bill Cosby faces. And there's just a crowd of them. One of us. And they all have Jello pudding pops. It's kind of getting scary. I'm going to stop talking about it because it's freaking me out a little bit.
At least we would have it on the Ring camera so we can prove that
and we
we're
have
not
two.
crazy.
We have 2 killer dogs that will destroy you. They are snarling and they're nasty and they're mean. They've killed before. Lizards, but no big deal. They've killed. They're murderous rage. Yeah, Cosbites. Get out of here.
Their appetite for blood can only be satiated by the blood of your ankles.
And decisions made by businessmen, not medical personnel. Right? We had this conversation the other day.
Yep.
Businessmen deciding that the doctor was like, nah, that doctor's wrong. What do you do every day? Oh, I count beans. What?
Oh, I tell people who are medical professionals that they're absolutely wrong.
They don't need that. That's fine.
They went to school for 8+ years for no reason.
Yeah, the arm's broken. It didn't fall off. I mean, good God, denied. Good, you big babies. I think my cats are bigger than your dog. Shh. No, you're not supposed to say that live. People are supposed to be afraid. The Cosbites that are watching this, they're huge, snarling animals. They're vicious death creatures. Ah.
We need a beware of dog sign on the yard.
Yeah, and then you see Luke run by in the background. Bloop, 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 bloop. Vicious dogs.
I'll have to go find some food that somehow magically fell from the kitchen counter.
He's going to go manifest the treats to fall.
Staring at it. He's going to do it.
He's going to stare at it, sit there in the middle of the kitchen,
yeah.
And then as soon as we walk in there, he's going to go.
Yeah. What was the murders dude that actually didn't kill anybody? He just encouraged people to kill on his behalf. Who was that guy? The serial killer, Charles Manson.
Yeah.
Like Luke doesn't get the treats himself. He makes you want to get him treats. You want to appease the Luke, and he just stares. Rude.
With both his ears up, usually.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's pumped. Plus, he's trying to be real cute. He knows. He's well aware. He's like, I know if I do these two ears like this and I look at them, I could be all cute.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
I get snacks.
He does know what he's doing. It's ridiculous.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
I fall for it too much.
And then Leia's like, what's going on? What? Anything going on out here? No? I'm going back to bed. I don't care. Now, she used to come out for all snacks. Now she doesn't. She only comes out for large rawhides. She doesn't care about the small snacks anymore. You and your stupid little bites. I'm not even getting out of bed for that.
A little bites.
Say calories in, calories out. If I'm going to be exerting this much energy, I need something substantial.
I know what that bag sounds like. Those are the little tiny trainer bites. I don't get out of bed for that. I don't get out of bed for anything less than a rawhide. Maybe a greenie. Maybe if I'm in the beanbag. But that's it. I'm not coming any further. I'm definitely not leaving the bed for anything less than a full rawhide. Cheap sons of bitches. Get out of here. Looks like I'll eat anything.
Give it to me, Dad. I'll take it.
I'll eat it. So yeah, vicious, snarling, mad, crazy blood dogs. Ah. Yeah, Cosbites.
So mad you made him eat that celery.
Listen, you have to have your vegetables. He was very mad at me. He gave me the little, like, I don't like you anymore, bro. We were cool. I don't like you anymore.
That is not a treat.
That's not a treat. He's like, I'm like, I'm not giving you anything else until you eat it. Whip, whip, whip. He's like, I don't like you at all. It really literally felt it was like trying to feed a child broccoli. You know, and they absolutely 100% didn't want any of it at all. And it was like zero interest in the broccoli. 0%. They didn't want any broccoli. And it was just that's what Luke was like eating that celery. 100%. It was crazy. It was so funny. But we had a good time. So, yeah, Karen, I don't know. My dogs are like 95 ounces, pounds, huge, snarling beasts, criminals. They're wanted by law. Yeah, they're banned from 7 states.
I'm 95% sure that Luke has been banned from all of Europe.
Yeah, they have a life debt in 3 systems, star systems, galaxies. And something like that. The life. What do they say in episode 4? He's like, I have a
death sentence in 4-star systems.
Yeah, 4-star systems.
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, Luke and Leia are the same. That's where they get their names because they're galactic criminals. And they'll eat the Cosbites.
International criminal mastermind
Luke. Yes.
And Leia.
It's the way it works. So Friday night right here, VooDoo Chef's going to be kicking off, whipping up some delicious food. Tonight we were just gabbing.
Yeah.
Talking about serial killers. Don't worry about it.
Bill Cosby sleeper cells.
I don't know. Nobody knows what's going on anymore. That's why we get to get away with it because we're a variety show.
That's true.
That's how we've been classified. You guys are a variety show. Okay. Well, tonight we talked about a variety of things.
Most of them ridiculous things.
Yeah, snarling dogs, galactic criminals, serial killers, you know.
Bill Cosby sleeper cells.
Bill Cosby sleeper cells. I mean, we talked about a lot tonight. Plus VooDoo. Which is the main reason we even talked about the entire thing.
Yep.
This Friday, April 17th, VooDoo Chef is going to be here with the VooDoo crew, and they're going to be whipping up some delicious foods in the kitchen. Then after that, we're going to be kicking it. So if you're going to be in town, by all means, reach out to us on Facebook, Gmail, doesn't matter. Let us know that you'd like to join us. We're going to have a really good night on Friday night. Planned to spend a little bit of time after the show is over to relax, have a drink, hobnob with the rich and famous. We're going to be sitting on the back porch smoking some cigars, celebrating life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and a fantastic Friday night. Right here, VooDoo Chef is going to be live at 9:05, which I'm super excited for. It's always great to see Eric, man.
Yep.
Love that dude. And he might be buying a new guitar. Who knows? We're thinking about putting a 4-piece together. Myself, the great Jack Connor, Tyler G on percussion, and, of course, Chef Eric Youngs whipping up some delicious food in the kitchen and some sweet licks on the Get Fiddle, baby. Do you guys have any final words, Tyler Garretson? Any last words for them for the evening?
Only you can prevent Bill Cosby sleeper cells.
I agree. Michelle, any final words for him?
Stay safe out there in this crazy world.
Crazy
You never
world.
know what those Bill Cosby sleeper cells could be.
Check in with us Wednesday at 7:05 for our Patreon show. We'll see you Friday night at 9:05 live with VooDoo Chef. My name is Billy Fuller with the Kitchen Killaz. Here's a barbecue commercial. Huge shout out to Legend of Traveling TARDIS, to VooDoo for allowing us to host on their channel. Thank you guys very, very much. We hope you guys have a wonderful time. Reach out to us for barbecue sauce seasonings and free kitchen crashes at kitchenkillaz@gmail.com. We'll talk to you soon. You guys stay out of trouble.
I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. I gotta leave you now and unread, because you've already said those words that switch my heart to dead from loving you. So you're